Hey everyone, it's TheCharmBakery here. Excuse my cat. So I am coming back to this channel. I used to be known as Gracie7965, and I used to do craft videos several years ago on this channel. I have since then deleted those because they kind of made me cringe a little bit because I made those videos when I was about 12 or 13. So yes, I am starting afresh. I am now 24, so there's been a lot of growing up since then. I have so much stuff I'm going to go over today. I've, over the past several weeks, gone on kind of a craft haul binge cycle. So I went through a bunch of my craft supplies, saw what I needed, saw obviously what I didn't needed, because, you know, same thing like if you go to Target. You don't just go to Target for one thing. You end up with 50 things. Same thing when you go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby or the craft store, or try and shop on Etsy, all that fun stuff. So I am going to be showing all of that today that I've kind of accumulated. I do plan on doing a lot of either, you know, haul videos, craft videos, creation videos, tutorials. I'll be doing giveaways. The cats will probably get in the way. This is Rascal. He's decided that my setup is perfect for him to just groom, and my other cat is actually behind me because I am filming on my floor until I organize my table. So again, there will be a further video on that. So any suggestions you guys have, leave them below. Any, like, I might do product reviews or different things like that, so just let me know. And again, I will be doing giveaways and things since I like to be involved when I make videos. So alright, we will get started. There is no order to any of these things. I'll try and remember where I got them, so I will move the cat. Go on, Rascal, you can stay over there. Alright, so first thing, it looks like I can reach because there's a giant pile next to me. There is some resin coloring, or colorants. So I have yellow, red, blue, and then black and white. So they have so many different colors on Etsy and different options, but these were just kind of the basics. I can mix them and mess with them all I want. So these are pretty cool. They're small, but since they're colorants, they're really potent, so we'll test those out. Let's see. Again, there's so much random. So this is a silicone measuring cup. I actually bought this off of Mercari, which is a app and a website that you can sell and buy pretty much anything on. So I found it was cheaper and easier for me, there's cat hair on it, of course, to buy it on there with shipping and everything. You can buy these off of Etsy, but I found this actually decently cheap on there. So there's this. It has the different things on the side, and this way I don't have to waste paper cups, and it'll be easier to just peel the resin out of this. Some cabochons of chocolate bars that I'm going to be making a mold of. So those. I do have a couple pieces of clay. I did go through my stock before I went to the store and kind of saw what I needed. So there's some translucent clay somewhere in the pile because it was really solid. The stuff I used to have, it was like rock hard, and I wasn't gonna mess with it. So these are just rose gold and opal. And so you can see, these are actually from Hobby Lobby, but sorry for the lighting. This is just on my floor with there's a slider door over there that has a bright light coming through. So until I get my setup going, this will be temporary setup on the floor. So, and ignore my horrible nail polish. So here's the Primo. Popsicle sticks for mixing. I am looking for a small spatula to use with everything, but for now, popsicle sticks. Another resin colorant. I don't know where the label went for this, but I've never used it, but you can see it kind of looks like it is a little wonky, but it's just the Casting Craft opaque. It's like a opalescent pearl color. Hard to tell, but there's that. Some more liquid clay. So just the translucent stuff to help you stick everything together. Tacky glue, because you never know when you're going to need tacky glue. Some really pretty disco glitter from Hobby Lobby. So you can mix that in with pretty much everything. This is a mold that I got free when I bought the silicone measuring cup. I believe it's like a little cat. I have to test that out. Sorry, my cat has a litter box in the corner, and that is what he's currently doing, so I apologize. So this is some glaze. So that's the Sculpey glaze. Alright, sorry about that. I had to go yell at him for a moment because he digs for eons in the letterbox. So yep, there is the glaze. I bought some tools. So these are just like the little rubbery sculpting tools for clay. Smaller ones and larger versions. I do have another one of these somewhere as well, but this is some silver chain. This one I think was from Michael's, and I used like a coupon on it, so I only paid like $4 for it. So always use your coupons for big items. Or Hobby Lobby will occasionally have sales on all of their findings at 50% off, so another good thing to go for. From Etsy, some little sprinkles. Oh, I think I found the other clay. Here is the translucent clay. So there was a sale, so I bought some of those. Oh, this is not really craft related, but I bought this cute little coin pouch at Michael's. It's a watermelon. From Etsy as well. I think it was the same seller that had the sprinkles and a couple other items, but silicone mold for resin. There's a cat, bear, bunny, and a heart. They're originally for like candy molds, but they're gonna be keychains. More findings. Tiny jump rings. Kind of the standard jump rings. These were probably Michael's. I have a bunch of these from Hobby Lobby because, like I said, they have sales on their findings, so I buy these when they're 50% off. So I know you could probably buy bulk on Etsy for cheaper, but I am really impatient. Some screw eyes. So I like these because they give your stuff a little bit more traction and keep them in there better, but I still use either like liquid clay and like E6000 to keep these in my charms because I like them to be very, very durable. Some stuff for earrings and necklaces, things to sell them with, because I will be selling stuff on Etsy, and I also have a craft fair coming up in November, so these are like little glass orbs, and then there's the little bales for the top, so I'll be putting something in those. Those were Etsy. Some epoxy glue for gluing things that I really want to stay, like keychains and whatever else. Some clear bales. So I don't know really why I bought these, but we'll play with those. They're kind of plastic. A big purchase that I made that I've wanted for a while was a Dremel. So I bought this Dremel off of Etsy. It's the Drill Master. So that way I can sand pieces as well as I bought these drill bits too. So I can drill holes in like my resin to put the eye pin or the jump ring. So we will test that out. That might be an epic failure, but you never know. You might need a Dremel for something. So we'll put that, oops, sorry, put that over there. Let's see. So something I actually bought off the website Mercari, which again, you can buy pretty much everything on, was this huge lot of Altoid tins. I want to do some things with the metal tins, but they're really expensive to buy plain or everywhere else. There we go. So I bought, I think, about 20 of these. So I'm going to put like different resin things in here and whatever else. So you will find a use for those. They only cost me, I think, $10 total with shipping and everything. So it was a good deal in my opinion. There might even be more than 20 in there. I don't know. So a new Sculpey mat. My other one got trashed over being moved and packaged multiple times, so got a new one of those, and I keep hitting the camera, I'm sorry. Some molding material, so this is the silicone stuff. I really want to get into molding things and then actually, or sculpting things, molding things, and pouring my own resin pieces that are custom to me, so we will see how that works. I've never used it before, so that'll be interesting. A silicone mat, so I can do doming, dome my pieces and not make a big mess since I can just pull it off when it dries. That was Etsy, I believe. And some containers I bought. So just a purple one, these were Michael's. And then this one is a turquoise one, so it matches my apartment colors. So putting findings and different things in there. And I'm gonna knock everything over. Okay. There are a couple more things. Actually, there's 2 bags. So it looks like I have, again, I have more findings and things. So lobster clasps and some more chain. This was Hobby Lobby, and I got these when it was 50% off. So again, another thing to look for is that. They also have, if you like to use glass bottles, they do have in their jewelry section, it comes in a huge container of them, and if you wait for the section to go 50% off, you can buy a ton of them for really cheap, and they have the eye pins and everything. So later on, if I can find those in my stash of things, I'll do a video on those, but they're really, really cheap compared to buying just the individual ones or the ones that come in tubes. So I have some shells. I do have sand somewhere, so I can do different projects with those. About a pineapple scent. They only had red pineapple. It smells similar to normal pineapple, but I have a custom order that I'm doing for a coworker that involves clay and pineapples and stuff, so I wanted to try and scent it, but we will see. It's hit or miss sometimes with the scents on clay, but I can try. Alright, so this was from Etsy, and my AC is turning on, so excuse the noise, and also just in the distance is my cat, Rascal. Probably shouldn't call him over because he will rub on the camera. So this is a koi fish mold, decently sized, but I figured they'd be really pretty for keychains, and I can also paint on their details. And oh, this is the card that it came from, apparently. They also gave me a really cute little extra. It's a little paw print. Super cute. So that. Let's see. Empty bag. That's always a good sign that I've organized things very well. Let's see. Okay. So this was again from Mercari. I bought some glitter, and she sent me these really pretty brushes as extras. There's a unicorn horn, this really pretty mermaid one, and this little pink one. So I bought a lot of her custom glitters. You can't really see them very well, but there's some really pretty, this one's like a black with, it's like a galaxy color, but they each have their own names. And this one's like really, really pretty. You can't tell in the light, but they're so pretty. So using those for different ideas, mainly resin probably, but we will see. I bought some UV resin. I actually got this off of Amazon because I forgot how expensive this stuff was. And with shipping and everything, you can easily drop like $20 on these, but this was actually off of Amazon for $12 with free shipping, Amazon Prime. So I will see how this works and let you guys know. And to go with that, off of Etsy, I bought a UV lamp so I can cure that quicker than everything else. I actually have one of those UV lamp things, but the Lisa Pavelka one, but I can't get it to work, so I will have to either replace the lamp again or I don't know, something. These are some resin molds I got off of Wish, actually. So I had to wait like 2 months to get them, but they only cost like $4 in total. So there's just like little silicone charms, different shapes. So I will use them. I like them because they have the hole for the jump ring already. So I will mess with those. And we're getting to the end, almost there. Sand. From Michaels, I believe. It's actually quite heavy. These are actually some silicone cups that I got to mix different colors in, especially for like UV resin, so makes cleanup and everything easier. I got a new cutter. This is Michaels. Some E6000, because my other one had like exploded. These actually come with really nice tips on them, so you can, you know, for jewelry. Imagine that. And some molds, dinosaur, and letters. So these are shiny. These are also Michaels. And I got them on sale, so it's always nice. Something from Etsy. So this cute little bone mold. It's trying to focus. My camera's doing facial recognition right here, which is kind of odd and frightening at the same time. Let's see. So these are, oop, they're falling out of, there's the cat. Hi, Rascal. So these, which are now falling everywhere, are little globe silicone molds. I bought these not realizing they were silicone, even though it said silicone in the title, but I didn't pay attention. But you can pour little orbs with these, which actually my main plan is to add clear resin and these like really pretty metal flakes in there. These have like gold, copper, and there's like turquoise colors in there. So we will see that. So yeah, that is everything I can find. I know I bought more resin and everything too. So there's all that. So stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching.